get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
The first carry here for Ashton Genty. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. On a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go, here we go.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take a 6-0 lead right away. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Schmidt tacks on that extra point. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Brown with a return here. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, can. 11. Stop.
Right to the air, Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. First down from the 41.
Gun. Stop.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
11. 12. Stop.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. He's going to bring this down to their 35. Give him 24 on that play. And the Bengals have first down. All set to go now from the 35.
Here we go. 11 empty.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
11 mighty. 11.
To the air again. It's Burrow. Right back to Chase. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
On one, ready?
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Let's get set. 180. Stop.
From the red zone on 1st. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals finish off their opening drive. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. Good on the extra point attempt. And the Bengals respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early.
Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. First play is going to be again to Genty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. It does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap man award. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, Parker, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Burrow now on 1st down. Finds him over the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
The Bengals first down. A gain of 15. First down, Bengals.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Escapes the pocket. To the right side and reeled in by Chase. And they make the stop. We're going to say about the 37-yard line. Working quickly here.
11.
Burrow from the gun. Nice gain left side. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
From the red zone now. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals parlay the interception into points. Jaden Reed, the touchdown.
For the extra point.
Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
Raiders 7. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Gravity Lions.
Good throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
Come on.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting them into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
60 Bison.
From the gun, it's Ward. Look at that power, deep left side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Kate, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Here we go. Cougar 19. 60 Bobcats. 60. Ready.
Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. He's loaded another one up. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it, knocked it away, forcing 4th down.
Incomplete.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Let's get set. 180.
He put a receiver in motion right.
Stop.
First down, Burrow to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
And the Bengals first down.
180. 12. 12. 12.
DK motioning right.
Stop.
Burrow on first down. He beams one deep right side. That's complete inside the 35. That's going to go as a pickup of 36 yards. And the Bengals have a first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
36 yards. First down.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Back to the well again. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down the 16-yard line. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. The Bengals are out in front. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. We're all set to bring you the second quarter. The Bengals well within striking distance.
Sahad, 11 MT, tape. 12, 12, 12. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11.
Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
11, Thomas. 180.
Burrow out of the shotgun. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
MT, 11 MT. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game. What a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythm. It's truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? Got slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. Phillip Rivers owns that record, Brock. 25 straight completions to begin a game. He's got a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals take a 13-point lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. McPherson at the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bengals double their lead to 14.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Ward setting up to throw. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Vegas first down.
At the 48-yard line.
Ward setting the pass. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Hey, from my vantage point up here, that was pretty close to drawing a penalty flag. Risky decision on first down. But there was a target in the area, so thus, no penalty, and we move on to second.
Second and 10. Here's Ward to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Downfield, and he has McConkey. And they're going to be set up after the 11 after that play. They get 37 on the play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Again, Ward going to the air. Forced out to his right. He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away.
Hey, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Ready.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
Gain of 6. Makes it
On third down, Genty. And he gets in, touchdown! The Raiders make it a one-score game in the first half. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party to get involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Brown with a return here. Making some progress here. All right, so they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there.
Return. The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Gain of 15 there. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
Here we go. 11.
On first down, here's Burrow. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Throwing is Burrow. Hits his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Burrow gets it out one quick. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Ready.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. He's inside the 10. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Well, I know running backs, Kate. I think I do after all these years. This is not a want the next touch. This is a need, a demand for the next touch. Go get that fruit from that seed that you just planted at the 1.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a 13-point lead. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Yeah,
And that's no good. I don't know if the snap and hold were clean, and he is not able to knock it through.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Ward's going to throw it. Finds the in route complete. And they'll stop him here before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Looking quickly here.
And the Las Vegas first down.
70 Rangers.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
1st and 10 here. Ward. That's complete to the back. Ashton Jency. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And that's a Vegas first down.
Raiders first down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Chased out to his right. Caught on the comeback route. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
At the 2-yard line.
Breaking the huddle, here's 1st and goal. Off the play fake, here's Ward. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just no way for him to go with the ball.
And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied.
When you get stuff like that on a 2nd down run, the focus kind of shifts from getting a 1st down to just giving your punter enough room to get the ball out.
Got to manage 3 yards here. 3rd and goal. The flag comes out. This is going to back them up to the edge of the end zone. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. So after the false start penalty, they're left with 3rd and 8.
Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders making a 1-score game before halftime. And the point after is good by Schmidt. And the Raiders get it back to within 6.
27. Raiders 21.
The kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Brown with a return here. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Brown on the return. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
11. Ready?
Burrow from the gun. Connects on the crosser. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Dumped off to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's good.
We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. On the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Finds a little room there. Gets him about 3 yards. They're up to the 43. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6.
Gun.
At the 44-yard line.
Again, it's Burrow. Going all the way to the end zone here. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. turnover, Brock, is in turn turned over after pass interference on that play. The penalty erases an exciting turnover, makes it 1st and 10.
Plays hard. 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank.
From the red zone now. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. McPherson at the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals bump the lead up to 13 points.
Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here.
19 target. Nothing. 19 tight. 19 tight. Trap 60. Trap 60. Warrior 70. Panther 11. Panther 11. 19 Lion. Go.
From the gun, it's Ward. He's throwing deep to the left side. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. So it's 2nd down coming up. We'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
Undercrush. Viking 18. 18 Rattler. Buffalo 18. Rig. Rig. Rig alert. Rig. Hurt. 18, Pioneer, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, Dragon 60. Check up.
Looking to throw. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Looking for the back that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That is a DB's best friend's pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
He's back to throw. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. Kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Brown with a return here. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Marquise Brown on the return. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
11 mighty. Hey, can.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered feed on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
They'll run it from the gun. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
11 mighty. 11 stop.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. He's This one's reeled in downfield by Ferguson. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Burrow out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders' side of the field.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Burrow to the air now. That one's caught inbounds and beyond the marker.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
We've set it downs from 37.
Right 80. 11 MT. 11 MT.
Burrow on 1st down. On the move, headed right. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
11 MT Tate. 11 MT Tate.
Tight end in motion left. On 2nd and 10 now, it's Burrow. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Devin White makes the play. And the Raiders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the 2nd half. You have all that data from the...
And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
60 Eagles, 60 average, 60 average, 3, 3.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Escapes the pocket. And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this 3rd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Las Vegas sends out the punt team, and he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Gun. Cut.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Caught by the open man. And they're on him quickly there after that catch. And he's going to be to the 34-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Bengals have a 1st down.
1st and 10
out of the shotgun, Burrow. Short pass brought in. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. He picks up 15 on the play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
11. 12.
Now Burrow. Rolling into enemy territory. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
The goal of that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minute of game. was space to add after that. He picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
At the 41-yard line.
11 MT, 11 MT.
To the air again, it's Burrow. Dumps it off to his running back. Caught behind the line here on second down, which is only going to make things tougher for this third down coming up.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Burrow throwing here, 3rd and 2. He's got it complete to Reed. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll run here on first down. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Stop. 180. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Burrow back to throw. Just keeps connecting to Chase. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
A give now from the gun. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's second down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Throwing is Burrow. He will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals lengthen the lead at the end of the third. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Now Burrow leading his Bengals up as they go for 2.
The Bengals will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out.
40, Raiders 41.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball to the 35 to begin this drive. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Lasers this one deep down the middle. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get, it's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Here we go. Set. Liking 18.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit. That brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Following the false start penalty, here's 3rd down and longer.
18 Cardinal, 18.
3rd and long for him here. Finds Genty underneath. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Ready, ready. 60 by 6. Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18. 19 tight. 19 tight. 18 Pioneer. 60 Maverick. Panther 11. Panther 11. 60 Bobcats. 79 Broncos.
Again, Ward going to the air. Nice launch on that one, but it falls incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on.
That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready, right?
Here he goes, third and long. Hauled in down the sideline. This play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it.
That's good.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
First and 10 at the
On the gun, it's Ward. Buys time, rolling right. They go to Genty on the dump off. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Panther 60. 18 Cardinal. 18 Rattler. 18. Ready. Hut. 70 Ranger. 70. Trap 60. Trap 60. Warrior 70. Mustang 19. Go.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. He brings up third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Here's the backup, first throw. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders get it back to within 2 possessions. Brock Bowers the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Brown with a return here. Making some progress here. And he showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
If you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
180. 11. 11. 11. Watch the back on this play. 11. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
A 10-yard loss on the play. It's second down.
Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack.
Here we go. It's 10. Stop.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
A big gain on the
Well,
play.
the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
Stop.
Left side gets it out quick, and it's caught. And that short gain is enough for a new set of down.
It's a gain of 2.
Just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
First down.
Here we go.
A pickup of 2
10.
yards. First down, Bengals.
Running it now out of the gun. Works his way to the 35. And he is all the way ahead to the 13-yard line. This play goes for 36. And the Bengals have a first down.
A gain of 36 yards. First down, Cincinnati.
Here we go. 180.
Back-to-back carries here. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. One that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
180. Stop.
Another carry for him. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Gain of 4. And it's third down.
They give it to him again. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. Fourth down coming up.
Like the final battle scene from a movie, Kate, 2 sides charging each other, and they beat right at that line. And they didn't have to drive backward, All they had to do was hold the line to go win that battle.
Gun. Stop. 180. 11.
Man in motion here.
11 MT. Stop.
Trying to push this past the marker. And they stop it. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
Certainly looking for that nail in the coffin, the knockout punch, a touchdown, and 3-possession lead that could put this one out of reach. It's a luxury they could afford to take in that spot. Built themselves up a little buffer here, Kate, but it's never over till it's over.
60 Riggs. Tracking 60 Bobcats. 19 light. Go.
Out of the shotgun, Miller. Throwing the out route complete. And he's finally forced out of bounds as he gets him up past the 15.
A gain of 10
They get an
yards.
even 10 on that play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
19 light. 60 Buffalo. 18. Ready.
Ward's going to throw it. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And some axillary work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line.
14 yards.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders need to score quickly.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's first and 10.
Cup 19. 60 Maverick. 79. Top 60. Go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. This is Cox. That's Bowers working downfield. And he will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line.
That's another Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Deputy Ranger.
First and 10 here. Ward. Flushed out of the pocket. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Couldn't make the connection. Was looking for Lad McConkey. And it's going to be second down.
The QBs today so adept at doing just this, buying themselves enough time and finding a target. The problem on this one, just not the throw he needed to make the completion.
Panther 11. 18, Pioneer. 19, Lion. Ready.
Second and 10 now. Ward. Throwing this one back of the end zone. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted.
You knew before this drive started, the field goal was not going to...
have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once. I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me down. I went to a... He said my life's a bore. So quit my wedding 'cause it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Yeah, yeah, yeah.